Hey, all right, hey, shalom, 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 shalom. I want to start by saying, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawshai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawshai, Brakti Hawa, Brakti Hawshai, Kahalam La Yahweh, Ba'ashim Hawshai, Ba'ashim Kokodash, and also double honor to the apostles, the elders, bishops, and the elders grand millstone, and shalom. To sincere Akiyama, they push truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Kokodash. All right, and this is just going to be a quick lesson and a testament of a dream I had last night, you know, to do with the truth, you know, and I'm just going to, try my best to remember the dream and trying to, explain it at the best of my ability. And also, I won't be able to get any precepts out as I'm driving right now. So, bear with me, because I was gonna do the lesson, while I was still at home, but I don't know what was going on. And I'm like, my mind just keeps thinking about this dream, man. It was a serious dream. So anyway, last night, I want to say probably around 4 a.m. or 3 a.m. It might have been 4 a.m. like 4:45, or 4:50 a.m. this morning. I was in a trance, man. Because I wasn't fully I wasn't fully asleep, fully asleep. It's like, yeah. And so in my dream, I was at work. I was somewhere working with a client, and this client was a female, and it was this person was had a disability, So I'm at work working, and this person was playing. I want to say she was trying to dance, like a break dance, and I was just standing there watching her, trying to encourage her to keep dancing. And that's what we do in the NDIS. So she's dancing, and then she went around the corner, and then she said something. She said how Sauce, the street basketball player, you brothers familiar with him, right? She said, how Sauce, the N1 player, all those N1 players, they used to be dancing with a basketball ball. And I said, wow, yeah, you're right. They used to be doing that. So in my dream, I grabbed my basketball ball, and I was dribbling. I was skipping and dribbling like N1 players used to do, right? And then so this girl, she disappeared. I don't know where she went. She went around the corner, right? And then from there, I'm looking for her, and then couldn't find her. And then about a minute later, I turned around. There was on TV there was a news on. Okay, there was a news on, and something had happened to this female, or to this lady, or this girl. Something happened to her, and then they were like this was done by. The person that was looking after her is this person. They pronounce my name, all right, my full name. I'm talking about my government name, okay, on TV, and from there they compared me to Donald Trump, okay, like that. My beliefs was or my faith was it was to stir our people. It was like it was to stir our people. It wasn't a stable belief. It was, it was radical. That's what the news was saying. So they say, this person is worse. They say this person is worse than Donald Trump. Okay, and they say this person is they were like, this person is a Hebrew Israelite, and as you know, the Hebrew Israelites a racist group or hate group, and all they do is talk about how they enslave people, how they're gonna put people to death, in their kingdom, So that's what the news was saying. And then and so eventually in my dream, like I was somewhere, but I could see everything, right? So I got arrested, but I wasn't put on TV when I got arrested. So eventually what happened is they announced that with they say my full name again on TV. They say this person is I don't want to say my full name. So this person right here has chose to be put to death instead of giving up his belief, And then there were people that was interviewed. I remember a couple faces of the people I work with. They're like, yeah, man, we remember him going to preach on the street. He was really into the Bible. Okay, his faith, he had a strong faith in his belief to where like nothing could, could have moved him. So him choosing death over his faith is, it wasn't these people weren't surprised. And that's what they were saying in the news as they be interviewed, So and then from there they say my full name is like, yeah. So this person, has chosen to be put to death over his belief, his truth, and I can't remember from there what they had said. After they had pronounced that I was being put to death. And then, so me dreaming, I was like, now in my head, I was like, so I was somewhere, right? Mind you, I wasn't dead, but they were, pronouncing me being put to death, and I was waiting, to in my sleep, I was waiting to see my body being put to death whatsoever, but there was nothing. Then and then from there, I was like, so what now? How about Shim Yao Shai? That's what that's what I had said in my dream after they said they put me to death. Now, I was like, well, now what's the reward? That was the end of my dream, man. So yeah, man. It was random, but hey, I just thought I'd do a quick testament to that dream because it was in my sleep I was really troubled because after that I woke up out of my sleep, man. I woke up, it was around 5. I want to say it was about 4. It's like just trying to park in my car. Just bear with me for a minute. Right, so after that, that's when I woke up out of my sleep, and it was like a 4. It might have been a 4 a.m., like 4:50 or 5 a.m., something like that. I woke up, man, and then I didn't go back to sleep until like 9 a.m. trying to get some sleep so I can have some, have a reserved energy to go to work, man. But that dream was it was intense, man. And also it's like I was in sleep. I was really like. And like it was like I was in a trance. Like I could see everything happening, being announced. The chick that was dancing. It was all like in a trance. Like when you're dreaming in a deep sleep, it feels different, But when you are in a trance, you kind of feel the way you are, man. So that was the end of my dream, man. I thought it was kind of like that can be by coincidence because we've been doing videos and our whole situation with what Canada's trying to do, and even I think UK is doing the same thing as well, trying to denounce the Bible being preached, man. So that was my dream right there, man. I'll get a couple precepts and I'm gonna shoot off to work. Psalms chapter 116 and verse 15. Precious in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is the death of his saints, and I was shook that when they said my full name on TV that he had chosen death over his for his belief, I was like, as I was dreaming, so hey, I don't know, Yahweh Hashem Shabbat Tazah, I've been given that faith and strength to go through it when it really gets here, man. You know, can't let the dream deceive you as well. I believe that's in the book of Sirach. I don't know what chapter it is, but it's in the book of Sirach. You know, to where you don't let a dream, you know, deceive you or bush yourself in a dream. You know, so you know, I'm not doing that. It's just I'm sharing this testament with brothers, because hey, when all this, you know, comes to pass, man, you know, hey, we're gonna be tested, man. Okay, verse 16. So okay, the brother put the same precept on Revelation 12 and 10. And now I heard a loud voice saying, "Heaven, now has come salvation and strength in the kingdom of our power it's like in the kingdom of our God, and the power of Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night." And that's Esau, man. "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of the testament, and they loved not their lives unto death." And that's, you know, what the TV said. You know, that he chose death he chose death over our freedom, you know, of this world, man. Okay. And if I order for these precepts, I can, but I gotta go to work right now. You know, running a little bit late. But hey, you know, so that was my dream right there, man. You know, and to order for these precepts, you know, Lord willing, later on, I can come back, you know, redo do a lesson on it, or you know, trying to go over these precepts I was put up and do a lesson out of them. So the word for you, I came for, you know, providing the precepts, you know, Yahweh Hashem Shabbat, and also all praise goes to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushua Ba'Hashem Kwakodash, and also double honor to the apostles and all the bishops and the elders, grand millstone. I say Shalom.